make a lot of noise for Latino Black.
What's up? What's up? Wow. You know, man, I'm so happy to be here. I got married. No need for any applause, because it happened 16 years ago. You know, it took a divorce for me to accept it as a reality. You know, but when you're single, you own a lot of things. You know, but the minute you get married, you instantly become a co-owner. Which really confuses me, because if I bought it, how in the hell does she own it? See, I don't know about any of you, but when I made my vow, I said, I do. I never said, I will give you. You know, if I did, I don't remember it, because I was intoxicated and going through a traumatic experience at the same time. You know, things happen in marriages and relationships. You know, now for me, people make mistakes, right? We're human, am I correct? We are human. You know, my biggest mistake was getting married and letting her move in. See, when she moved in, she took control of the walk-in closet, the dresser, the chest, and both nightstands. Only a gangster takes both nightstands. You know, she put all my stuff in the hallway closet near the front door. You know, she thought I was stupid. You know, I might be a little slow, but I'm not stupid. You know, let me tell you, I stopped riding the little yellow bus and wearing a helmet when I was 19. My mama said I wasn't stupid anymore. You know, I know what she was doing. You know, she put all my stuff close to the exit just in case the relationship fails. It'll take her less than 5 minutes to get all my shit out. I wasn't stupid. Then she told me to put some of my stuff in storage so she could use some of my space. What space? She gave me 6 square feet in a 1,000 square foot apartment. A dead man has more room in a coffin. Then she went to the bedroom, she transformed it. She turned my man cave into the devil's den overnight. She walked in, right? She started putting pictures of us all on the dresser that looked really romantic. But she had one picture of me in a glass of water surrounded by black candles that were lit. I said, what the fuck is that? You know, she looked at me, she said, you have nothing to worry about as long as you're doing the right thing. I was married to a witch, I didn't even know it. Undercover witch. You know, she decorated the whole room in black. She had black pillows, black bedspreads, black curtains. She had fake bearskin black rugs. She had a disco ball in the center of the room and red strobe lights beaming on the bed. Every time I woke up, I thought I was in a demonic horror house. You know, I was so scared that I would leave a $10 sacrifice on the nightstand every time I went to take a piss. But she only put pictures of her in the living room. Now when my friends come over, it don't look like I live there anymore. You know, but I tell them all the time, this is my house. I live here. Just look in the hallway closet. You know, I mean, she was a voodoo bitch. I'm telling you, she was a voodoo bitch. Okay? Every time I spent money impulsively, she would call it wasteful spending. But when she did it, it was called making an executive decision. Now, if she's the executive, who the hell am I? Huh, the hell? What is it? I mean, your priorities change when you get married. They change. Every time she needed to go someplace, I had to drive her. That was my job. Okay, but every time I had to go someplace on my own, I had to take public transportation. She said the car should only be used for important issues. I had to take the fucking bus to work every day. In fact, I owned the car before we met. I owned it. went from an independent man with his own transportation to an Uber driver with no benefits. Yo, I want to pray that every one of your dreams and your desires one day become your reality. I'm Latino Black. Much love.
Good job, man. Great job. Great job. Oh, watch your foot.